Meetings are an important part of the business world. They're where you share ideas, learn from each other, and make decisions together. Company meetings are an essential part of the working life. It's where you can get tips, tricks, and knowledge that will help you do your job better. They're also a place where you can get to know other employees and make friends. You don't have to sit in silence while someone else says all the talking. If you want some advice on how to improve your skills or what would be a good topic for a meeting, just ask. Your colleagues will be more than happy to help you out. And if there isn't anything specific that needs discussing, feel free to bring your own ideas up during the meeting. Plus, who doesn't love a good brainstorming session? You'll be surprised at how much new material comes up when you bring people into the room with different perspectives on a problem or project. And don't forget, company meetings aren't just about getting information, they're also a great opportunity to get everyone together and talk about what they've been doing lately. It's important not only because it keeps everyone on track with their work, but also because it helps build camaraderie between colleagues as well as personal connections between coworkers who may not see each other every day. There is no doubt that meeting in person is the best way to communicate with your colleagues, clients, and team members. However, when it comes to working on a project together or brainstorming ideas for new products, you need more than just a bunch of people sitting in a room. To make sure your meeting goes smoothly, follow these simple tips. 1. Make sure everyone has an agenda, something to help them focus on their topic. 2. Schedule time for breaks and lunch. 3. Make sure everyone is comfortable and ready to participate at any time. 4. Have someone take notes so everyone has access to information as it happens. 5. A follow-up after the meeting, and make sure that everyone has received all of the information they needed from it. 6. Have a short debriefing session after the meeting where everyone can talk about what they got out of the meeting, and what they would like to see happen next. This will help you structure your next steps in a way that makes sense for everyone involved. 7. Have regular check-ins at least once a week with everyone on your team so that you can make sure everyone is working well together and is on track with their goals for the next few weeks, months, or years. Meetings are important because they help us remember our goals, keep us on track, and ensure a healthy company culture. They're where you bring together your team and make decisions about what you're going to do next. They're also where you can share knowledge with each other, so that everyone is on the same page about what is happening in your business or industry. Please kindly subscribe to help us grow our channel, we will be highly appreciated. If you want to be successful in any industry, you have to be honest with yourself about what needs to change. You need to know where you stand, what needs improvement, and how to get there. And that means having regular conversations with your team about what's going well, and not so well. Many people have the misconception that it is only senior management who attend company meetings. This is not the case, everyone in a company needs to be there. The reason for this is simple: if you are not in a meeting, then you can't learn. You will never know what is happening in your company, or how it affects you, unless you attend the meeting. I highly recommend that everyone who works at your company attends every meeting. Whether you're the founder of a startup or an employee in a large corporation, your time is valuable. That's why it's important to make sure that you're getting the most out of every meeting. Here are some tips for making the most of your meetings. 1. Keep it short. Most people can only focus on one thing at a time and will tune out if there are too many voices talking at once. Keep your meetings under an hour and make sure that everyone who needs to be there has arrived by the end of the first half hour. If someone is late, get them on track as soon as possible so they can contribute instead of waiting around for someone else to arrive. 2. Give everyone a chance to speak up if necessary. If someone feels like their opinion is critical to the conversation, let them know that they can raise their hand and say something, even if it's just a point about something someone else said earlier in the conversation. It's important not only because it helps improve everyone's understanding of each other's ideas, but also because it makes people feel heard. In the past, most people would have to rely on their own resources to get the information they needed. With the advent of modern technology, however, it has become easier than ever before to find out what you need. This is especially true for those in business. Today's companies are much more dependent on their employees than they used to be. They are also much more concerned with what their employees think of them and how they can improve as a company. The good news is that you don't have to go it alone when it comes time for a meeting or conference call. There are plenty of services available that will help you streamline your communications with your team members and clients alike so that everyone can stay focused on the task at hand without having to waste time on unnecessary chatter or distractions from outside sources. Meetings are important, and the more you can do to make them productive for everyone involved, the better. Start meetings with introductions and end with thank yous. Don't expect everyone to participate at all times. Some people need their downtime and some people have outside obligations. Make sure that everyone gets time off from meetings as needed so that everyone feels valued in the workplace. Thank you for watching.